Let's get into this and let's get into some police privilege. Now, he passed out in the car. Totally. She tapping on the glass. He's passed out. Totally.
Sir.
He ain't even trying to respond.
Pardon?
I just left the crack house. He just mumbling something crazy. Boy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He just in the zone. You was
I need to know you're all right. Right now, you don't look all right.
and see what's crazy is he playing a little bit too drunk because that's what's gonna tear his ass. Because once they call that ambulance, it's even more documentation. He acting all passed out and stuff. That's not gonna help him.
No? Yeah?
Hope so with that ugly ass red and black flannel on.
So do you have any medical conditions at all?
But he gripping that leg. He do not want. He just
You been drinking?
He gripping it like that's all this tension going right in that leg. He like, what the hell am I gonna do? A whole police officer.
Sir, you need to talk to me.
And see, as a police officer, I mean, it's a little different because you work at Amazon or somewhere else, as anywhere else, there's a possibility that a DUI wouldn't affect your job so drastically. I'm sure no place looks up on it favorably. But when you're a police officer and you get DUIs, you drive police cars, you've been in charge of people's lives and weapons and all that stuff. It's a big deal. He playing his whole future for a drink.
Central. He's responsive, but not very responsive. Breathe in. Can't make out any words. Hi there. Whoa!
Oh, it's a miracle.
Your eyes are open.
Oh my gosh. Boy, that's an understatement if ever I heard one. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Scum.
David Paul George, 8145. What's going on today?
Uh-oh.
What is I have you light it up because we had a call. Well, first off, it's so no one hits us.
I love how white men just automatically go straight to the power. We're gonna run this situation. So first of all, what do you have me lit up for? Cause you drunk on the side of the road, for starters? Well, listen.
Second of all, someone called, said you were sitting on the side of the road, slumped over, which you were.
The slump.
Yeah. What
The slumpster.
what's going on today? Nothing?
Just a normal day. I always pass it on the side of the road. Oh man.
Sleep on the side of the road.
It's gonna be a good one.
You been drinking?
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Now this guy supposed to be a police officer. So wait a minute. Don't he know that was the wrong answer? I mean, he couldn't he come up with some like go back to sleep, man. But anything, oh man, this is not gonna end well for Buddy.
Okay.
He said, yeah.
Right, but you, how did you get here is the question.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not driving.
Coming from Midland? Okay. 4031 Central. He's responsive now. I've got him talking. Okay. Well, I don't know who you are. Well,
See, now he's trying to pull it. He like, hey, you know, wave his hand and do you know who I am or not? So he's trying to kick in that blue privilege, like, you know what I'm saying, man. But the problem is with these body cameras, thank God for them. The way they used to be able to get away with all type of stuff back in the day, they can't do it no more. She had a actual call that there was somebody slumped on the side of the road, so it's documented. So it's not like she can just act like this never happened, buddy. Sorry, right string, wrong yo-yo.
let me step on the.
Just get your ass on up out of there.
It's Van Sloten.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well,
Are you kidding me?
someone, my dispatcher called.
He see the ambulance. He see the ambulance pulling up now. He know what that means. He said, oh.
No, I don't know who you are.
He put the badge out upside down.
Fucking good. I had a fucking bad day. Okay. I don't.
Scott Stevenson. That's his name. Boy, beam me up, Scotty, because he hiding giraffe ass.
Where are you?
Kalkaska. This is Kalkaska County. He's all right.
We're good.
He's like, we're good. Yeah.
Talk to them. We're gonna need to know you're all right because they already have been called. You know the drill.
And she's sick. She do not want to be there. Boy, if she could be anywhere else, she would rather be there.
Just wait here 1 second, all right?
Wow. She.
Hours ago? How much do you usually drink when you drink? Not a big drinker? Okay.
You're not a big drinker. Just last night, huh?
It looks like you did. He had McDonald's.
That's the cute. That's the dead giveaway. Every drunkard ends up in the McDonald's or the Taco Bell drive-thru at the end of the night, and that is the prerequisite for jail. I don't know what they put in the damn Big Mac after midnight or when it gets to be around 3 a.m, but it like got the straight go to jail sauce. Stay your ass out the drive-thru, man. That did it.
Lake City? Yeah, something. Yeah.
Is it Lake City? Okay.
Jesus, yeah, you guys.
I know.
Look how she holding her hands. She's really uncomfortable.
Do you know him? Yeah. I mean, what kind of a person would I be if I just let you go and drive off?
Yeah. What kind of a person would she be, officer? Scott. Beam me up, Scotty. Now we got Jerry Cannon, the police chief, on the scene. He's out of camera.
Realize that. I know, but like I said, I just talked to my sergeant, and he said you got to do what you got to do. I understand. I mean, I get the camaraderie and we're all.
Well, it's more about. I understand what you're saying.
He's scummy. He don't understand a whole lot, but he's starting to.
I respect.
Boy,
I respect the hell.
With all due respect, embarrassment is the last of your words right now, buddy. Embarrassment. I wish that's all you had to worry about was being embarrassed.
I do. But I talked to Kevin,
I've had a bad gosh darn day.
yeah,
Well, gosh darn, it's about to get a lot worse. Okay, trust me. Maybe I'm clairvoyant or psychic. I just got that feeling. We gonna find out.
With mom and my uncle. I don't want to give you a sob story.
Don't nobody care because everybody got one.
I-
All my uncles a mess.
And that's,
do you, how do you, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you think you're at?
for driving,
Alcohol, drinking, yeah.
uh, 5.
Okay. This is I watched another video and I'm just really confused. Jerry, you the police, man. First of all, you're talking too much. First of all. Number two, when somebody asks you on a scale of 1 to 10 how drunk you think you are, and you say 5, don't you know it was like 4 other numbers to choose from before the number 5? 4, 3, 2, and 1. What's with the 5? That I'm halfway to plaster? That's why do they think that's oh my God. Scott.
I can get to my brother's place. I had to pull over, I had to take a little. I am not sleeping. I my personal life.
No, I wouldn't.
To get into that. I certainly was involved. But I'm very freaking embarrassed. Like you can't freaking believe.
Embarrassed.
You can't freaking believe. Who drinks it? Today.
No, Scott. How many drinks have you had since you was 18, Scott? How many drinks have you had in your like? Have you been keeping count, Scott, since you legal drinking it? Yes, today, Scott. This is where we at, Scott. How many, Scott? At least he trying to be evasive. Don't get evasive now. What was that energy when she asked you, had you been drinking? Yeah. Scale of 1 to 10, 5. Now he said, how many drinks? Oh, when? Too late for that, Scott. You boy, listen. 4 drinks. Oh my God.
Last 4 hours?
Drink an hour. You done.
That's,
Yeah, it's like after 4:30. They took it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 4:30. Yeah.
so it's 4 and
4 beers for.
What is it? 4 in the afternoon or 4 in the morning? Yes, it's 4 in the afternoon.
I can. Where's the last? You had the last one 2 hours ago. Yeah, probably. Where at? I was. This. No, glad. Yeah, because it's
Glad land. Don't seem that glad.
Jesus Christ, I'm baby. We get it.
I do, absolutely.
They always call on Jesus, boy. Why you didn't call on Jesus to deal with all them problems before? Because now, the thing is, we got free will. Jesus gonna help you get through it. But church, you is in it.
I'm not going to get. Johnny. I mean,
Jesus Johnny.
Central 4031.
Oh, wait a minute. He tried to act like, well, you people, what he just said. The man just said, I was on my way up to Jerry's place. And Jerry said, that's me. So he trying to use Jerry like Jerry, his boy. He don't even know Jerry. He don't even know he talking to Jerry. Why he trying to use Jerry? I guess Jerry is the chief. So he trying to be like, oh, I was on my way to Jerry house, man. Like, it's all good. No, it ain't all good. That's Jerry, fool. You man.
Yeah, this is very good. Yeah. I can, you guys, like, Jesus Christ, I'm baby. We get it.
I do, absolutely.
I'm not going to get. Jesus, Johnny. I mean, I'm Jerry Cannon. Fucking, I'm going up to his fucking place tonight.
Central 4031.
See? He said, oh, I'm Jerry Cannon. He was finna lie, be like, I'm Jerry Cannon, nephew, uncle, cousin, baby daddy. He was finna say something. Then he thought about it, right? And it's a good thing he did, because guess what? That's Jerry. While you trying to use Jerry as an excuse, Jerry standing in front of your dumb ass. Jerry like, you ain't got nothing to do with this. Man, okay.
I'm a good status. Listen, I'm in a shitty,
I know you were.
you know, this is a shitty spot. I mean,
Van Sloten, I'm sorry to put you in that.
Van Sloten is blue.
Had a bad day.
Officer Van Sloten wish she took this day off.
yeah,
Jerry,
You just to the place out. And if you said you had 4,
yeah, if you, what you're telling us is true.
Almost 2 hours ago, I should be burned off too.
You would, yeah,
You ain't burned off. You would be on the side of the road passed out, bro.
okay, no problem, you know the drill, no problems with your eyes, no medical issues. You know, I mean, you're
Good.
the, I'm gonna use my pen, I'm freezing. So I don't know how this is gonna, I'm freezing my gut.
That
I use
pen
my
ain't no
pen,
joke.
so, okay,
That pen they use to check your eyesight and to write their report. Dangerous. Ain't nothing worse than a police officer that know how to use that pen and that paper when he write their report. Boy, they arrest your ass, beat you up, and act like it was your fault on paper. Ugly. Thank God for cameras now. I don't care you be mad at me. I've been robbed by the police before. I don't care nothing what you're talking about. And they wasn't drunk. Wow. And this is sad. I feel a little sorry for him because this is a life-changing thing. He's a sheriff. That's you gotta be voted into that situation. He in trouble. Look at hold his hips. Put your hand on your hip and let your backbone slip. Boy, your ass done slipped all right. Ain't no cars on the road. Where they at?
walk and turn.
I know he had to been standing out like a sore thumb on the side of that dead ass road by himself.
It's easier because then you end up pivoting correctly.
Now look, Scott. She trying to help you, man. She just gave you the cheat code. She just told you. Now look, start on your left foot because it's easier when it's time to pivot. Now, Scott, don't mess this up, okay? They trying to do what they can for you, Scott. Now let's see. Start on the left, Scott. Can you come on, Scott? I'm rooting for you here.
It's up to you though. Of course, you know, count out loud, hands down your side, count out loud each step. 1, 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh
Pivot.
my God. 9 in that pivot. And start on the left, Scott.
Side counting.
She
loud.
told you, start on the left, Scott. Let's do. Oh, Scott, you just started. Oh my God. You started on the right. Look at Scott. Oh my God. Oh, the pivot, Scott, she told you. Oh, Scott, all cause you started out on the right, Scott. She told your dumb ass.
Yeah, you wanna.
She like, yeah, you want to start over, Scott, because that ain't it, Scott. Damn. Oh, Jerry, like, man, Scott, look at these bow-legged, duck-foot, everything. He can't, man,
Okay.
damn.
One leg stand.
We are watching his life go down the drain, guys.
Um,
That's what we're watching
it's
right now.
dominant.
We're watching Sheriff Scott Stevenson's life go down the friggin' drain.
Right-handed. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't. Plant 1 foot, of course, you know, 6 inches off the ground, counting out loud. Let's
He going
say
down. Drunk as he is talking about lift your foot. Yeah, okay.
20.
Timber.
Okay. So we'll do 20, with the parallel to the ground.
20 what?
Put up 6 inches off the
Look at
ground. Hands up down to
Stop.
your sides, counting out loud.
Scott the slumpster.
Ready. Get ready when you are.
He don't even know what to do. He like, are you sure? He said, are you sure?
It's up to you.
Are
Do
you
whichever
sure?
one.
Sheriff Scotty? Sheriff beam me up. Oh, he's going down. Damn, Scotty. You just got to get to 20, Scott. That's all. You got to 6. You know, it's only 114 when you count them, Scott, not 2. Scott, yeah, that's real suspect, Scott.
Okay. Also, you know that you have to submit, what's that?
Oh, no,
said me?
I'm sorry, you were speaking.
Oh, no, that's okay. You have to submit to a preliminary breath test.
Let me explain to y'all something right now. Scott is shocked because Scott cannot believe that police is not looking out for him. None of this to Scott. He like, I shouldn't be on this side of the road blowing and shaking and my leg, put your left foot in and your left foot out, doing the hokey pokey and you're shaking all about. Scott ass right now, man, can't believe that the police blew code. He feel like it didn't let him down. Scott, you let yourself down. And you let us down too, Scott, as a community person that's supposed to be protecting the community. I feel offended, Scott. You run around here drunk. Man.
So, I'll go get my PBT, okay? All right.
What's that? Jerry?
Jerry. Look, Jerry trying to look out for him. Be careful what you say.
Ready? You pass this? I'm gonna take responsibility for it.
I don't though. Then I'm fucked. Oh, geez, you guys. This can be,
She's ending. She's life altering. It's serious business.
Jerry said this could be career ending, life altering, serious business. Jesus, Jerry. Jerry gonna think his name Jesus by the time he leave here. Jesus, Jerry. He ain't know his mama named him Jesus, Jerry.
I mean, I don't know if I can pass that.
It make me nervous. That's why I got to keep my little fidget cube. Now he went to 4 or 5 in the last.
Jesus, Jerry.
Jesus, Jerry. Jerry, Jesus.
Jerry, I can
Jerry.
follow you.
Jerry.
Place.
Jerry. I'll follow you, Jerry.
Show you. Yeah, start run here from your place.
Jerry. Now, come on, Jerry. The man was bringing chili to your house, man. How you gonna arrest the man that was bringing chili to your house, Jerry? Jerry, don't be that guy, man. That's your brother with the chili, man. He said he got the chili and he was on the way to your house, Jerry. And you just gonna do him like that, Jerry? The man got the chili in the car. I wouldn't eat that chili, Jerry.
Hey, it was a bad day.
I have bad days all the time.
Oh,
I said I have bad days all the time. I get it.
she hit him with that movie with.
I know my stories, but
Yeah.
That's like arguing with your baby mama or something. Baby, I just had a bad. I have bad days all the time. I still gotta do what I gotta do. I see she hit you with it, boy. She ain't trying to hit none of that. You might as well, boy. That was not the thing to say to her.
like I said,
Yeah.
you put me in a hard spot.
Oh, I know, hon. I didn't.
She do not want to arrest him.
There's ways to get, there's things you can do to move around that type thing, and nobody knows and whatnot. Oh, Jerry.
Jerry, come on, break the law for me, Jerry. Jerry, please, Jerry. Jesus, Jerry.
Well, all I'm saying is that,
Jerry.
yeah, I'm very sorry for putting you in that spot.
Jesus Christ, Jerry.
Central 4031
And yes, you're a sheriff, which means you should know better. In this day and age, you got Uber, you got all sorts of things, and all sorts of. You are a sheriff. You can get anybody to ride you around, bro. Like that's what makes it so bad. Like when you do these things, I don't know why people don't. Man,
I'm a constitutional fucking officer.
I know.
so I'm a counselor teaching in the office.
It's not
Okay.
I can't fucking do it. I'm gonna, you can't fucking.
Well, if you refuse,
I understand, Jerry.
Like,
Jerry, I'm not, I'm really no choice. I understand, and
And Jerry Cole, he tired of playing with you.
you can't, you can put me, you can't take me. Goddamn shit. I mean, you can, but I get it. I understand. But Jesus Christ.
Look how good they are to each other. They're so polite.
All right, Jerry.
start attracting attention.
Jerry,
Like we've been out here a long time. The chief and the sheriff. And Van Sloten, whatever her name is. 3 officers and a criminal. One is one and the same.
Central 4031.
With that ugly ass red flannel shirt on. You should be arrested and charged with that.
Go ahead.
The hell?
you didn't blow hard enough.
Blow hard.
Advising
Scott.
everyone that 404 is back to the office if she needs anything.
I need you to blow.
That's where she got it.
Blow. Jerry. Jerry, please, Jerry.
I did, but I didn't go hard.
Okay, blow hard.
Oh.
He playing crazy like he don't get his test every day. What a clown.
Okay. Blow, 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 blow.
They being so nice to him.
Is that good?
They'd have had my black ass locked up. Handcuffs, face dirty. Adidas ain't fresh no more, all that. Talking about Jesus, Jerry. I got chill in the back, Jerry. Jerry, I got greens. I was on the way to your house. 23, that's 3 times legal limit. Damn.
Hey,
He
man.
smashed. Jerry, I got collard greens, Jerry. And cornbread on the way to your house, Jerry. Jerry, what about the chilling in
Jesus
the
Christ,
cornbread?
I'm fucking praying.
I
He praying now.
Jerry, Jesus Christ.
Jesus, Jerry.
Try to fucking help me out, man. I can't go to fucking jail for fucking.
Oh, his whole life coming down.
Seriously. Jerry. That doesn't have to read what it fucking reads.
It don't have to read what it reads. Do y'all hear this? That you know, man. If it wasn't for these cameras, you already know it'd be a whole nother conversation. But Jerry and Van Sloten, whatever her name is, they is not going, Scott. When they went over that radio, and then when that ambulance guy called, it's too much documentation. Then they got film camera. All they got to do is download Freedom of Information Act, all that. You cook, buddy. You cook, man. You're done. You made this bed. You got to lie in it. Jerry feels so bad.
I got my fucking uncle that's fucking going to fucking goddamn nursing home. My fucking mom's fucking the same fucking way. I have nothing. My brother and fucking
Well, they're gonna be able to keep each other company.
Hey, Jerry. Jesus Christ.
At least they got somebody to take care of them while your ass locked up.
Please fucking
Please,
help me.
Jerry.
Man, fucking help me. I got enough.
Man, he losing all his little dignity.
Fucking, you know how fucking embarrassing this is? Do you know how fucking
No,
embarrassing
because
this is?
Jerry ain't the one that messed up.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, Jerry.
I mean, fucking A. I give me a fucking, I'm not gonna get into a fucking goddamn accident or something. I'm not gonna hurt anybody.
This is when you know he's desperate. Listen to him. He's rambling. He's drunk. He sounds so pitiful. I actually feel sorry for this guy. I think everyone is worthy of compassion. And I mean, I'm not a police lover. I'm not a police hater, you know. But right now, I mean, I don't like to see anybody suffering. I mean, his life is really about to change, man. He really, really messed up right here.
Jesus Christ. Please fucking help me. Please
I
fucking
I
help me.
want to, but I mean,
Jesus Christ, Lancelot. You can. You can, Jerry, you fucking goddamn Jerry. Are you serious? I can't fucking go to jail for
Oh, Jerry, I can't. He's breaking all the way down. Now he ate all that hard, everything. Like, remember he started out, first of all, I'd like to know why you lit me up. That mother went from, hey, well, why'd you light me up to, oh, please, Jerry. Jerry, damn, Jerry. Oh, Jerry. Yeah, ain't no fun when the rabbit get the gun.
Okay,
You know that.
You did this to
It's a
yourself.
shit sandwich and you're throwing it at her feet.
I'm not trying to throw it. at
I
her
know,
feet, and
I
I'm
know.
so
I
sorry.
understand you're
I am
upset.
so sorry
And
that
everyone
you-
has it. I know. You don't have to
I was
apologize to me.
pulled over on the fucking road, man.
I know. And
it's not like I hit somebody or I just fucking,
I know.
I pulled over and I'm like, fuck, I gotta.
Wow.
I don't.
I gotta find out what happened to Scott Stevenson. Sure. Somebody put in the comments, man, what happened to Scott?
It is your
I'm a-
fucking,
I'm a-
to a certain extent.
Well,
It is. Where's your fucking sorry? I mean,
He still think. Come on, Jerry. Now what you gonna do about this chili, man? You gonna disrespect that man chili? He was on the way to your house with chili. Drunk since yesterday. Come on, Jerry. Don't be hating on the chili, man. That ain't right, man. That ain't right, Jerry.
Jerry, this is not the end of the world, man. I was fucking pulled over. I was already over. I wasn't fucking knocking anybody off the road. I was fucking here, Jerry. Jesus Christ, I was here. I'm fucking going to your fucking place.
Right. On the way with the chili, Jerry.
Man. I can't.
You're like, look, man, shut up. Just be quiet, please. Jerry's still trying to help his ass. See, that's that police thing, man. That blue coat ain't no joke. They really trying to help him.
I understand. I realize that. I know. I respect you.
I respect you as I take you to jail. She actually has been quite respectful. You could tell she don't want to do none of this. This is not making her happy. She don't want to. She don't have to want to go back to the office and the station and be the one that had to lock them up. But she the low man on the totem pole. And I can't tell. I can't tell if he know Jerry or not, because 1 minute he was like, I'm on the way to Jerry's house, and Jerry like, I'm Jerry. Now he talking about I've been knowing him forever. I don't know, it's weird.
Sorry, I am.
I don't mean to put you in this situation, but I'm gonna put you in this situation.
That's the worst in the world. I hope.
It-
It's terrible. Actually, I just. I didn't want to.
But I'm gonna put you in a bad spot. He a mess.
Just get a fucking record of.
Central 4031 status.
I'll sleep in the goddamn dish.
He got all the ideas now. Why you ain't have some of the ideas before you got behind the wheel? That's what you're supposed to have them ideas.
Just things don't.
Look at Jerry down on the phone trying to save his ass.
In a spot where you know what I mean? You put me in a spot that I have I have
Man.
control over, but
You do.
you know that morally I can't just let you go.
You don't then.
She ain't.
fucking Get a hook and take my fucking car and I'll fucking go with the hook and whatever.
This is crazy.
Either for 8 hours or whatever. I don't give a shit. But you can't take.
So basically what he's saying is, listen, just tow the car. Let me come down to the station. I'm gonna hang out for about 8 hours till I sober up. Then I'll take the test. Or then we'll go through this, when I ain't quite so drunk. Like he basically saying, listen, just gonna put your whole livelihood on the line, since I put mine on the line, because I'm more important than you. I'm sorry, you responsible and doing everything you're supposed to be doing, Vashlo. But hey, go on, jeopardize your whole life because I'm a drunk. Cut it out.
I'm a fucking sheriff.
Look at Jerry. He's like, all right, thanks. Gotta go.
Yep.
Gotta go, like Robert Harris used to say. Gotta go.
Okay,
Gotta go.
I'm so sorry.
don't
I
know
am.
what that means. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus, Jerry. Jesus, Jerry. Jerry, Jesus. Jesus, Jerry. Jesus, Jerry. Jerry, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. You were in the car with the keys, you had to give the keys.
He like, well, let's get on with this because I ain't got all day.
Yes.
He like, I ain't playing with you no more. Whoever that was on the phone pretty much let them know. Man, if you don't bring that fool to jail, nothing.
Are you serious? There's really nothing.
Like I said,
Um,
it was called in, it was over the radio. I mean,
honey, I don't need to.
Honey.
no,
He old school.
I
See, you could tell he from the old school way of doing things where they used to ride around and do this stuff all the time. I ain't gonna lie, I got a friend of mine that's a police chief of a municipality, and we used to be out, boy, listen, and be riding the police car up and down the street after a night of drinking. That's ignorant. I was a passenger, but when I look back on it now, I'm like, man, you know what? And you the chief, so you know what the rest of what the rest of the squad doing. So you know if the sheriff, you know what I'm saying, you know what it's like, you know, come on, man, quit playing. This how y'all get in.
I just, if I,
Honey, I'm so sorry to put you in that spot. I really am, because you're a nice.
I don't want to take you to jail. I don't, but I also.
But I'm gonna.
It's, I mean, I respect the hell out of you. I do.
He threw.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry.
You're seriously gonna take this?
I
Right?
can't, there's nothing I can do.
There is. Look,
Yeah, but-
it's okay. And I don't, Jesus Christ, Jerry, you should be. You're, you can't fucking do anything, Jerry.
And see, you see how he trying to make them feel guilty, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's their fault, like it's something they did. They ain't do this to you, you did this to you.
Bullshit. I know you can.
He is not trying to take no. Those old days and ways are gone. Scott?
Can you fucking not just, can I just get this car told and fucking put me, I don't fucking know, Jerry. Come on. Are you shitting me?
Jerry. Jerry said, boy, I'm serious as herpes.
Let's be grateful.
I can talk to Kevin. I will. I'll,
So long story short, this was what he ended up. Just like that. You know, that had to be totally embarrassing, man. Look at that. I'm talking about that's a full circle moment right there. You got to be totally embarrassed, man. You went from being the sheriff to being booked. All because you couldn't act in any sort of responsible manner. I mean, totally irresponsible. You didn't just have a couple drinks. You know, you got money, man. You could have had somebody come out, big designated driver, Uber, taxi. Like you had so many options of the things that you could have done. And this is what you chose to do. And you want to act like it's Jerry's fault, you know? But Jerry didn't do this. You did this. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I laugh and I joke about, drunks, because drunks can be real funny sometimes, but it ain't funny. It ain't funny at all because drunk drivers kill people and ruin people's lives. So, whatever. I hope this guy, gets some help if he's got a drinking problem. But the one thing you better remember, man, the decisions you make are the decisions you're going to live with, like it or not. My decisions I got to live with, your decisions you got to live with. And all of a sudden now, due to body cams, those decisions that y'all making, Y'all have been made to live with too, you dig? Yeah, I'm CD from Peep Gang. Peace, love, and everything. Church on the Moon.